In the Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems. The Hanar are a citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech. All Hanar have two names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical, so instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kaje, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language.
Alright. Back with some Mass Effect 2 from the Legendary Edition. And we are continuing on with the Shadow Broker DLC. Because we need to get Pharaon 3, so let's just get to it. Thought that would have taken him out.
Enemy bionics on the field. Stasis field ready.
Oh, that wasn't too hard. You're not getting away from me that easy. I think you could have done a better job hiding there. All quiet so far. And cutscene time. So how's everybody doing today? There he is, the Shadow Broker.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Not reckless, just determined. Ask your Asari Spectre about that.
me2 was expendable. All her death cost me was time.
Expendable like Farron?
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
Oh, well, you got more problems coming your way, that's for sure.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel Tassoni. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Ooh, savage there, Liara. Just 1 second now. Hey, Tuesday MBA, thank you for the luck. I really appreciate that. I hope you are well. I need to switch up something that deals better with shields. Oh, this is effective against shields, okay. Well, that did the damage fast. Oh, that can't be good. Yep, very not good.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
Oh, yeah, connect there. Man, I wish I had that shield. It'd be so cool. And good evening to you, B. I hope you're well. How are you today? How have you been? Welcome on into the Mass Effect stream. I hope you have a good time.
Freeze!
Oh, that's bad. Gotta work on my shielding.
Vulnerable.
And now another one. Oh, what's got you all tired? Has it been a long day, B? Yeah, I'm good. It's been pretty much just, you know, one of those days, going through the grind, getting stuff done.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Ah. Oh, again, welcome on in, B, to your first Mass Effect stream. I do hope that you'll have a good time watching it. I'm not sure how big on in like into sci-fi are you, B? Reminds me of the Fifth Element singer. Her name's Liara, just for the record. But I can understand how you get that. I really do. I've seen the Fifth Element.
My shields are down.
Need some shield and cover. Dune enthusiast, very nice, V, very nice. Well then, Mass Effect is like space level sci-fi. Come on, I gotta deal with him. Hey, Duck Quacks, nice to see you again. And at this point, I would definitely call you a super fan because you come to a lot of my streams. I'm sure the fucked up sleep schedule does factor in too, though. Damn, he is at me. Oh, and he got me good. Need cover. Not there. Oh, damn it. I took cover in the wrong point. Ah, so I take it that means you watch a lot of Doom, B? Okay, first let's make sure I'm nice and reloaded.
They're under control.
Oh, come on.
Got him.
Just now melee. Yeah, I upgraded my profile pic. It was getting a little old, so I thought it was time for a fresh one. And thank you.
Liara, now!
Well, that's completely fine if you mostly read the book, B. See, I'm more of a movie guy. I like to watch the movie, but you know, sometimes reading a good book is okay. So long as it's well written enough to actually draw you in. I mean, that's a key aspect of a book. Oh, I think we managed to take him down. That was close.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shore requesting update.
But kinda it's not a...
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed.
What the... Not a face? What on earth are you talking about, Duck Wax? I mean, I doubt that's my vibe.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control.
Oh, it's right. This is one of the epic moments it is.
Hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now.
They are taking control of the Shadow Broker's base. It's a pretty epic scene.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker out.
Goddess of Oceans.
I'm doing very good these days, Duck Wax. Thank you for asking. How about you? How have you been doing these days? Been a while since we last seen you here.
So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Yeah, it will be useful intel.
It'll be nice to have access to information I can trust. Broker.
I'm not sure I'm ready for you to call me that. I'm not sure about any of this, but I had to do it. With the Shadow Broker's
How can
information
somebody be
network,
doing too well, Quacks?
I can give you. I can.
I'll check the power systems.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
It's all right.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission and...
That's a nice little moment between them.
Okay.
Oh, there's nothing wrong. You guess you have a lot of good days, like you don't know what your good days are?
We should focus. Let's see what our options are. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
Sure you want to stay here? I could use you on the Normandy.
I have to stay here. We can't pass this up, Shepard. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Hey, Twisted Cherry, hello, and thank you for that follow. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? Welcome in.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Small chance of that. Come
Good
back
day is me sleep, me happy. I think that's a good day for a lot of people. It is, Quacks. Alright, so that's the Shadow Broker DLC story done. So, managed to gain a level. Defeat the Shadow Broker. Heavy pistol damage. Damage protection. Credits. You have a bunch of good stuff. Good stuff. So how's everybody's week been? What have you been up to? What do you have going on? Anything going on for the weekend? There's Alphasis showing some love, always good of her. You still haven't finished Persona 5 New Game Plus, right? No, not yet. I mean, technically I'm replaying it, so...
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting.
Well, I
Take a look.
did a BE and got stuck in my car today, so... Oh, very great start. On the plus side, it couldn't get any worse.
That's the old broker's VI
And
assistant.
B, just
It's actually
studying this
helpful to be
weekend.
building the network.
How's studying been going, in general, for you?
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Alright, let's take a look in here, see what we got going on in here. Dossiers? What kind of dossiers? Oh, dossiers on our team. Wow, that's a lot of info. Warning signal. Alright, what the hell? I'm not sure if it'll do anything, but it's good to know. Well, no, I got a ton of extra credits, so I can invest a little. Good, good. Just have to take an exam I missed from last semester, so lots to refresh. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that exam. I'm sure you'll do great. If you don't mind my asking, what caused you to miss your last exam? Did something come up? Man, that's still a hell of a view. Lupus with the luck, I appreciate it very much. Thank you for coming out and giving that support. It means a lot to me. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, these could come in handy, so I'm gonna buy them all because we need them for crafting. Because it's basically like our crafting materials. Ah, well, I completely understand why you would have to miss your exam. I hope it wasn't anything serious, and obviously she's recovered well, which is, of course, a very, very good thing. But at least you'll be able to retake the test. Out of curiosity, what does the test focus on, if you don't mind my asking a little? We got biotic damage, some damage protection. That shouldn't be too hard, and it's in English. Well, if only it was about, well, if only it focused on speaking English, because then everybody would crush English. Yep, let's increase our damage protection. Yeah, I'm sure you'll do great on that test, I'm completely sure. Ooh, a music data pad. Did fine on the oral exam portion. Yeah, I know I'm right. I mean, I'm fairly always right. I mean, if you'll forgive that little ego rub right there.
Shepard, glad you stopped by.
But it's always good to have excellent oral skills.
Take it easy. You've been
And
through a lot.
don't anybody take that the dirty way, what I just said there.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
Oh, I don't think you're wrong a lot, B.
Still amazed
You say a lot of very accurate stuff and right things when you're in the stream.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time.
B with that
He's the one
smirk,
who
she knows
scraped
what
up
I'm
your remains in
talking
the first
about.
place.
I cannot believe I actually just said that, to be honest.
What turned you against the
Oh,
Shadow?
I'm actually laughing at my
He started
head. If
working for the
I let that out
collectors.
right now, I'm probably going to be
Worked their
laughing for the
first
whole
victim.
stream about it. I
I
mean,
am
seriously, I don't make
was
jokes like that.
an
But when I see an
information
opportunity like that, I just...
not a slave.
It's like I instinctively take it. I don't know
For 2
why
years, Liara
I
didn't
do
stop looking
that.
for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
A video archive?
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Aria Talok, Omega.
Oh, that's interesting.
Emily Wong, Citadel. Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Oh, I actually didn't. Let's take a look, see what kind of footage we got going here. I mean, we don't have much in the way of audio. Yeah, so everybody just please excuse my little naughty brain. It sometimes goes there, it does.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
You know, a little bit of naughtiness inside you is okay, just so long as it doesn't get too out of control.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Hey, these are there.
David Anderson, Citadel. Praetor Gavon, Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel. Keeper 20, Citadel.
A keeper? Why would he have footage on a keeper?
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium. Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka. Elias Kellum.
Oh, there's a lot there. Okay, I just can't process all that. Check for more videos on your next visit. Hey, how many videos are they expecting?
A Palvan agent has obtained the equipment used to record the general partner.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian.
So it's nearly Christmas soon, as everybody's aware, of course. Anybody got anything going on for Christmas?
At least I get to share it with you.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest.
Oh, you're not planning on spending it with any family, are you, B?
Relatively speaking.
You're not a big holiday person, are you?
If you're in over your head, you could just...
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not either.
Away.
That's just it. In a way.
I mean, the majority of my Christmas just, you know, it's pretty much just the standard. You open some presents, you go around family for the Christmas dinner, then you come home.
Organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard.
Not if I can avoid it. Oh, God, would I love to be able to do that, B.
Location could be better.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers.
Frankly, I'd love just to have a Christmas that I could just get up and do my own normal thing, not having to, you know, get ready for Christmas dinner around family, all that interaction. Just, you know, chill and do what I want to do.
Protheans repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans.
Oh, are they, B?
I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Well, you got your daughter, that's a good thing. Always you'll be able to spend Christmas with her, so that's got to be nice.
They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Brokers seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
What about your daughter? Is she a holiday person?
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help.
Nice and chill, nice and chill.
So, you and Farron?
Are just
what kid her age doesn't?
I believe you made it clear that I was, as you humans say, taken.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect.
Oh, at that age, I think all kids just love, you know, getting gifts and eating lots of yummy food.
My Prothean studies, I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about Data.
Look, about the kiss. We just finished the fight. I miss you, but it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
Exactly. Exactly, B. I could not have said that better myself.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
Oh, B, you are vibing but correct with me right now, because I agree 100% with that. I do 100%.
Okay, I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
It's a good thing Christmas is only once a year. And my birthday is a few days after that, but thankfully it's all good and chill it is. Never do much on my birthday.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although,
well, now I'm a little curious, B, do you celebrate your birthday at all when it comes up?
My eyes do that.
Me, I'm not very big on celebrating my birthday.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas.
You hate your
I brought you something.
Birthday, or you hate having to celebrate it?
I recovered your tags.
It seems like forever since I was an Alliance soldier. First I get tapped for the Spectres, now Cerberus.
You succeed against odds most people wouldn't even take on. It's no wonder everyone wants you on their side. But I know it wears on you. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Honestly, I'm tired. Tired of dealing with Cerberus. Tired of the Council ignoring me. Tired of my closest friends not believing me.
Yeah, Halloween's a good thing. You get lots of sweets and chocolates, and you can dress up in funny costumes.
Doesn't diminish what you've accomplished.
Yeah, low pressure and candy. It's the best of both.
Left on Horizon, if not for you.
You know the worst part of it? Cerberus planted intel to lure the collectors there.
I gotta say, B, you and I, we have a lot in common in terms of what we like and don't like, what we're interested in.
We hadn't lured them there, but aren't you gonna tell me not to?
Oh, Dark Vault, it has been a while.
Remember? What should I say?
And I'm doing good, man. Welcome on back and in. It's good to see you. How are you?
So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow,
you still have a pumpkin you need to throw out, B? Holy crap.
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children.
You just say these things.
Ah, glad to hear too. Glad to hear that, Doc.
I got better.
You been up to much lately?
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay.
Lots of work. Just pretty much odd jobs around what to do and what not. Nothing too major or time-consuming, thankfully.
I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. It's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, no, that I would love to say.
Oh, is it?
Ooh, be careful. We got a steamy scene coming up, people. I mean, it's not 18 plus, but it can make you feel a steam a little.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
I mean, it's not an intense scene, but there's a lot of subtext right there.
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Just be glad this wasn't Mass Effect Andromeda, which is the next game in the Mass Effect series. If this was, if the romance scenes in that,
Come back soon, Liara.
let's just say you would have to make sure any children were out of the room. That's all I'm gonna say on that matter. Speaking of that, I will be streaming Andromeda hopefully sometime in the new year. I have planned. You know what I'm talking about, Dark Vault. Alright, no messages. Let's go see our pilot Jeff to see how he's doing. Yes, I know. Ah.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Okay.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Pretty much got that all taken care of, and let me just look at team status. There we go. Alright, let's just check the loyalty. Loyal. Yep, this is my longest running series, it is. Loyal again. Want to make sure everyone's loyal before we continue on with the next main story. Alright, everyone's loyal, so let's go and press on.
Probe launched.
Get some resources while I'm here.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Oh, that was a double spike right there. Very nice.
Probe away.
Ah, nothing beats a nice chill stream of one of your favorite games, it does. I'm curious, and on a note, chilling, out of curiosity, what's everybody's favorite way to chill in the evening?
Launched.
Because I'm sure we all got different ways of relaxation, of course.
Launching probe. Probe away.
We need some more probes for resource material soon.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Watching a movie. Very nice. What kind of movies do you like to watch? In fact, what's everybody's favorite genre of movie? Let's put that question out there. And as for me, pretty much like watching Netflix, TV. And actually, I was just about to say, listening to a podcast sometimes and playing mobile games. I like playing those text adventure games I do. Like, I'm not sure if you've heard of it, but one called Duskwood. Yeah, I like playing those kinds of games on mobile. I have a few other games that are like card battle games that I like to play. Horror movies, action, fantasy. Well, I like watching horror, action, fantasy, sci-fi. Also historical fiction sometimes, like that Viking TV series, which I suppose is also historical as well.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Yeah, learning about like how the Vikings first came to England, Ragnar Lothbrok's history, it was very fascinating. I found it very fascinating. Haven't heard of it. Interesting. I play a lot of design or retro style dungeon crawler games. Ooh, any in particular, Beef? Share, we want to know, we want to know. Boy, a lot of more stuff came up now. Alright, it's time to acquire the Reaper IFF. Oh, look at that, a derelict Reaper ship. Okay, now dock. You know, of all the talk and of like relaxation and genre shows, I'm curious. I want to know I'm curious, what is everyone's favorite TV/movie? I've probably asked this question before, but you know, we've got new people in the chat, in the stream, so I like to I throw this question back out there. Alright, so Garrus is 1. Now who's number 2 gonna be? It's always a hard choice choosing your team members because you're only allowed to bring 2 with you, and as you can see, we got a lot of members here. We'll bring Samara. Dungeon Village, AI Dungeon, Great Conqueror, 4 Dungeony games. I'll have to check some of those out, I will. Well, if you have a top 3, you can say your top 3. I mean, you don't have to name one specifically. Yeah, I do understand the feeling of having a tough time choosing like one specifically.
The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
Oh man, this cutscene looks... That just looked beautiful there as they were going in on the giant ship. What they did, it was beautiful.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
Ha! Gareth's bringing us some nostalgia. He's talking about some stuff that happened in the first Mass Effect game. Speaking of which, I do have a link to my YouTube channel that has my Mass Effect walkthrough if anybody would like to check that out. Oh, someone seems very nervous, don't they? Another work log? Okay, what's in here?
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Seems like there's a lot of mystery stuff going on here.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
Well, that can't be a good sound at all.
I don't think we can get through from our side.
We are trapped.
The Normandy's got guns. Use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire. Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core. Sending the coordinates now.
Well, I guess we know where we're going.
This core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, got it.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and research data. Then we'll knock this ugly piece of crap out of the sky. Be ready to pick us up. Being crushed in the heart of a brown dwarf is not on today's agenda.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Ah, I love Shepard with some attitude. It's very cool.
I wonder if the data they recovered was worth all these lives.
You know, you can make him sound like a real soldier boy or just like one of those badass mercenary type people. And I think they did a good job of the voice acting and characters.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
This place affected their minds.
That it did. So what's everybody's opinion so far on Mass Effect from what you've seen, if you're not familiar with it already, of course?
There. High pressure tanks. They might be used to analyze
It's like a freaking zombie film in here. Oh, you find it interesting, do you, B? Well, I'm glad you like it. Like I said, if you follow the link on my Twitch page to my YouTube, you can see like my full walkthrough I'm doing of Mass Effect. It covers all 3 of the games that are in the Legendary Edition we're playing.
I wondered if the technology to make husks came from the Geth or Sovereign.
I'd say this confirms it as Reaper tech.
We're in a situation like this and you're referencing Alien. I can't say I'm surprised, but that was a damn good movie. Especially the first one. It was...
Hostiles.
Oh, it was masterful. Oh, thanks for that one. Damn it, there's a lot of these. Macaroni. Wow.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off.
I think people would have probably been more put off by the tiny alien bursting out of someone's stomach.
Straight at it. It came out of the damn wall. Where we took off that panel. I didn't see anything. You should lie down. I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it. Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Have you seen Alien B, I take it?
Sniper.
Who's doing the sniping?
Survivor from the science team.
Well, they're a pretty ace shot, I must say. Ah, did you enjoy watching Alien?
This might be useful.
And I certainly hope you didn't watch it while you were pregnant, otherwise that probably would have given you some nightmares, especially the whole alien stomach explosion scene that I just mentioned. I swear in this mission there are tons of enemies to shoot. There are like tons and tons and tons.
Hostiles! Never saw me coming!
They really do, Garrus. Very memorable is a vast understatement there. I mean, seriously, I think that was the key scene to the entire franchise. It was. Ooh, am I glad I brought an Asari with me. So, have you seen all of them, or just the original? I swear, this sounds like a freaking zombie film, it does.
My shields are down.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn, I got killed. Seen a few, not sure which though. Yeah, I think I've seen nearly all of them, to be honest. And the movies and spin-offs, very impressive, Dark Vault. And yes, I saw Aliens vs Predator 2. I thought it was pretty good, fairly decent, and it's definitely believable that aliens and predators can exist within the same, you know, movie franchise universe.
This looks interesting.
Alright, let's hope this one goes a bit better.
Enemy.
I figured with true Mass Effect, our entire conversations would end up leaning towards like the sci-fi franchise. I mean, how could it not? But for the record, in this series, aliens of course can be friends, as you can see. Garrus and Samara. Well, they don't pretend they're making it anything it's not. Yeah, I think one of the key points that made Aliens vs Predators good is that it was a believable franchise. You know, that they can exist all in the same world. That's definitely the difficult part of adding two different franchise creatures to the same world, is making sure it seems believable. Like I said, tons of enemies, tons of enemies. Okay, that was definitely a lot, as you can see. Oh, and a bit of a close one too. Another work log. Seriously, I wasn't underselling that there are tons of enemies to shoot in this mission. I mean, it is insane, the amount there are.
It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late.
You know, personally, I think Mass Effect would work quite well as like a streaming service TV series. Maybe not so much as a film, because there's just too much content to cover, even if you like made it a trilogy movie.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's Teeth, your people call them. The Geth use them on Eden Prime.
I have heard of them being dug up on worlds that are far older than the Geth. I believe they are Reaper artifacts.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. I've seen a few myself, on Eden Prime, and a few other places. Keep sharp. The science team was nearly 100 strong. There may be a lot more husks in here.
Which means a lot more trouble for us. And of course that also means more enemies that we are going to have to shoot. Okay, find the one we're looking for. There it is.
This should come in handy.
the only other place to look is through that door that we need to hack open. Or bypass would be the more accurate term, because it actually says bypass. Luckily it doesn't take very long. Days, depending on how long this place has been around. That's not really a brag. I guess that was the sniper that they saw, or the bullets.
Shepard, Commander.
I have never heard of a Geth speaking to organics.
Since when do Geth operate alone? They get smarter the more of them there are.
This one seems pretty smart on its own, I gotta say.
Hostiles.
Oh, we got more. Oh man, never a moment of peace with these things. Not even zombie waves come through this much. Up.
Enemy.
Thanks for lurking, Dark Gold. I really appreciate that. And for all the chats in the stream, it means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Oh, damn it. Alright, there we go. Now I can focus better for a second.
One less to worry about.
Yeah, one less to worry about, but we still got the 10 dozen more coming through. Oh, these big ass ones are a pain. Whew. Okay, that was another close one by a massive wave of them. Oh, excuse me, another sneeze. Seems like I'm running a habit of nearly sneezing, or will be sneezing at least once a stream.
Hostiles.
Oh, for goodness sake, give a guy some time to breathe at least. Okay, so let's see, where's the rest? Because let's face it, I know more are coming, because look, we got explosives right there, that means there's enemies coming down there.
Enemies on our right!
Hold it! There's a big one. Oh, there's a big one. Got the ability to basically slow down time or increase my focus for a few seconds. Otherwise, I'd probably be getting overwhelmed by these guys, I would. Oh, good assist right there.
Not that one!
Alright, thank God it's down. Oh crap, there's two of them. Oh, what? Oh, damn it, that one got me. Two of those big ones, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, let's boost up some shields.
Heads up!
Let's start seeing the damage now.
That one is dead.
Okay, need to get my health back. Come on, health, come back, come back. Yeah, I know the ads suck, Wesley. I know they do. But welcome in. How are you doing?
This should slow him down.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. I mean, you don't have to, but I do deep down appreciate it. And things are going good. I've been having a very vibing and chatting stream. Just been chilling back, having fun with everyone. What about you? How have things been with you, Westy boy?
Get them off their feet.
Sneak attack like that. Yes, I... Alright, I'm shushing, but it won't be for long, just so you mind, just mind you.
On our left. That one's dead.
Okay, time to try out some heavy weapon ammo. I hate it when it strikes like that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that things are still shitty through, mate. But, you know, they end up getting better, they'll end up getting better. Just takes time. But most importantly, you got the time to chill and sit back and enjoy a very, very fun stream you do.
There.
Damn it, I hate it when that thing just takes out my shield like that. Well, I couldn't really help it. I mean, you were right next to it.
Killed one. I've heard them.
Alright, one big one down, now another big one to go. I need to get some distance and heal. Oh, sorry about that, Garrett. Didn't mean to make you sit there alone. And I want more bit of seriously, zombie waves don't have this much. I know I said it before, but I gotta emphasize it. Not to mention the groaning and moaning is like that of a zombie. Ah. By the way, Westy, you missed a pretty fun debate. We were discussing, well, not debate, more of a conversation. We were discussing, like, Alien and everything.
We need to destroy the Mass Effect core.
Then we get off the ship fast.
Yeah, getting off the ship fast is a very good idea. Yeah, I just said you missed the little fun conversation we were having about, you know, favorite horror movies and how much we like Alien and Alien vs. Predator, just stuff like that.
Is our objective.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
Yeah, you a Alien fan or Predator fan, Wesley, or do you like Alien vs Predators?
Hostiles.
Neither? How's that possible? I mean, Alien is like a, it's like classic.
I'll put them where we need them.
Oh man, this is like a survival event, it is. Oh damn, I was not expecting that to happen. Oh, there's a lot of them, there's a lot of them. Just never been interested, huh? I find that very hard to believe. I mean, Alien is like a sci-fi horror classic. It is.
This should slow him down.
See, tons of enemies here. Okay, that helps me out a little. Oh boy, lots of enemies, lots of enemies.
There.
Concussive shot ready. Never saw me coming.
Come on, open up already, core.
One less to worry about.
These enemies need to go down before it opens up. Oh, there we go. Got it. That was close. It was. I mean, that was a lot of
I think we should bring it. Its behavior was strange.
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Yeah, practically a zombie horde.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Space leap. Seriously, this is like something you would probably see in a bit of like a horror game. It would.
We're clear. Go.
Which, what do you guys think would make a good horror game like? Is it more like the jump scares, the tension, the story, the gore?
We recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe?
I don't know why it would need a battle trophy.
Trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
Oh, there's no way in hell we're not talking to it. I gotta talk to it.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
Don't really have a choice, we don't.
This IFF is the only way to get through the Omega-4 relay. Without it, we can't stop the collectors.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Alright, let's go talk to that gaff. See, should be down here.
What's this area of the ship?
Oh, it says it's the core room.
Core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Interesting, very interesting. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Ted Hutt!
Easy.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye aye.
I have isolated our systems and
big
erected
force
additional
field to stop it from
firewalls.
doing
I am
anything.
prepared to resist any
Not sure if it'll
hacking
work or
attempt.
not, but it probably gives them peace of mind, wouldn't it? So how's everybody been enjoying the stream so far? I hope you've all been having a good time, enjoying the gameplay, having fun chats. I think I'm still working on my communication skills to a degree, but I do feel like I've improved compared to where I started nearly a year ago.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine?
I guess, yeah, old machine, I think that's what they call the Reapers.
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
Well, that's somewhat useful.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We
Try and get as much info as we can on this matter.
What future are the Geth building?
You never know what you might learn, and you might learn something very interesting.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Okay then.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
So, wanna work with me? What do I call you? Don't cooperate, I lead. Yeah, basically saying he wants to work with us. I mean it's we phrase it as a question, but... Again, let's go for this one.
I only need to know what to call you.
Geth.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he meant.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,000.
So I'm curious, how familiar are all of you guys with, like, Mass Effect in general?
Our name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that definitely works.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor.
It is an appropriate metaphor for the Geth if you know about them.
Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
I think in the Mass Effect franchise, that was probably the first handshake between humanity and the Geth. That's a historic moment right there.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to
Feels like whenever you watch a moment in Mass Effect, it has this historic vibe to it, even though the setting is like way, way in our future it is.
Conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
Okay, now what about the virus
the
effect?
virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
Oh, that sounds
I
concerning.
thought couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretic's conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geths say 2 is less than 3.
The Geth thinking always intrigues me very much, it does.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL convoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They built stations.
Let's get as much information as I can.
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it.
I gotta say, Legion looks very unique amongst all other Geth, even just other than that N7 armor.
What defenses should we expect?
But I do like his character. It's absolutely, it fascinates me a lot because in the first game these were like the prime enemies we always went up against majority of the times. And now in the second game they've had like this evolving presence that have made us more aware of what they're like. And it really hits on like a lot of controversy between like AIs and organic relations.
This could be our best chance to end the conflict between organics
It's also,
and
it can really make you think it can.
We will begin preparations.
See anything else you can say?
Are you prepared to attack the heretic stronghold?
Can you give me a quick rundown of the situation?
The heretics have prepared a weapon that will rewrite all Geth to join the old machines, the Reapers. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Alright, so we've done all that.
The heretics we will provide coordinates. Normandy's.
Alright, so this is going to be like Legion's loyalty mission. So it's going to be very interesting to do.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Look at me messaging me. Oh, the elusive man. Right. Mass relay. Get some more fuel just to be safe. Moderate. Oh, here it is. It's over here. And here we are at the Heretic Station, as it likes to be called. Alright, of course Legion has to be brought on this one because it's his loyalty mission, but the other one is of course going to be Garrus because he can do the damage. Alright. Just joined Legion, so we're gonna have to get him like fully equipped up. So yeah, give him AI hacking, combat drone. We can get pretty much everything up to 3. Okay, we'll just maximize the 1, so we'll increase his weapon damage. Alright, that's us ready for this mission now.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved.
Well, Legion makes a very valid point with the way Geths are.
Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
Oh, that's great.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option.
Oh, there's always a second option. Always a second option.
If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
That sounds dangerously close to indoctrination, unless there's something I'm missing. And maybe this is how AIs settle religious disputes. The Geth are already a threat to organics, though. If we give them back their heretics, they'll get even stronger.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
Yeah, probably best just think about it as we go and not commit to a decision. Oh good, a med kit. I need more med gel. How much do I have? Not that one? 5. Well, hopefully I won't burn through it.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
So don't step on the green stuff. Got it.
Targeting below.
Locked hostile. Look sharp.
Target contact. Enemy disabled.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Ooh, thanks for letting me know, Garrus. Thanks for letting me know.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
Let's learn a bit about the gap.
To exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
Heretics are part of you. Why worry about brainwashing?
If that's the case, is rewriting the heretics that big a deal? They're like a rogue limb of your own body. Rewriting them would be like reattaching a severed arm.
To use your metaphor, they removed themselves from our body, took their perspective, their judgment.
You're worried that rewriting them would eliminate that unique perspective.
It would, implicitly.
That's a problem for you?
Not every judgment made by the heretics was as poor as their aiding sovereign. The virus changes the probability that a Geth will reach a given outcome. It will
this is what I mean. We're learning quite a bit more about the Geth than just seeing them as the enemies that kept attacking us in like the first Mass Effect game. Oh, Pixie Bloom with a rate of 5? Thank you so much. Thank you for that. How was your stream? Yes, thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate that. And hello to you. Hey to you. Let me give you just a little shout out for that. Thank you so much for that raid right there. And hello, Star Fox. How are you? Welcome in. I'm going to assume you came with Pixie's raid. Welcome in to both of you and to everyone else. Big welcome. And I am good, thank you. I've had a very fun stream so far, and it's just been made even better thanks to this raid. I really appreciate it. And Star Fox, I'm glad you're good. Again, welcome on in to everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am Winter King 23. I am a massive RPG fan, so that's pretty much what I love to stream, RPG games. I do, like Mass Effect and Star Fox. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in, everyone. And yes, Anders, this is hype. We're it's all hyped up and vibing, and I know you've been lurking, and thank you for that. So yes, as I was saying, I like to stream RPG games such as Mass Effect, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, hoping to start a nice Skyrim stream in the future, and just tons more RPG. So anyone who has anything they'd like to ask about the games I stream or about me, you're more than welcome to, and I strongly hope that you'll just sit back sometimes, relax, and just have a fun time, because that's what I like knowing that people are doing here. They're coming in, they're relaxing, they're having a good time, they're vibing, even if they're just watching. And yes, Ander, I knew you can't hide anything from the Winter King. I see all. Yep, B said it well. She's also quite the regular on my channel now, so she knows what she's talking about. Yeah, and I pay attention, mate. I know what's going on.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us overriding turrets.
But yes, thank you once more, Pixie Bloom, for that raid, and everyone who came with her, thank you and welcome in. I really appreciate it. Oh. But I do really appreciate you lurking all this time, Ander. It really means a lot, and it helps to support, and, you know, it's all around good dude you are. I really appreciate it, so thank you. But you weren't very sneaky about it, even if you didn't say a word. Ah. Wolfie, hello to you. I'm assuming you came in with Pixie Straight Raid. Welcome in. And yeah, I appreciate you too, mate. Oh, very nice emotes you got there. Very nice. I like them. They're flashy. They're shiny. We love them. Don't we love those emotes right there? Aren't they awesome, people? Share the love with your emotes.
Successful shot.
Yeah, it was a successful shot.
Under fire.
Oh, damn it, there must have been another one. Pixie throws you everywhere, does she? Oh, well, that's just love right there. Or, you know, benefit. Ah, but you gotta like, you go everywhere there, everywhere, everywhere. You get to see so much, isn't it awesome, man? Ooh, we got some emote spamming going on here. Oh, and one of them actually looks quite familiar to me. Is that one of Cloud's emotes right there? Oh. Of course, they're protected by shields. Yeah, I see more of those emotes. Yep, those are definitely Cloud emotes. She's got very nice emotes, she does. Very lovely emotes. Oh good, another med kit. Just what I needed. So tell me, are any of you guys interested in sci-fi games? Because, you know, of course, that's what we're streaming right now. If you're familiar with Mass Effect, or if not, you can ask me anything about it. This place seems like it's coming apart. Yeah, I just love looking at those emotes. I can't stop looking at it. Like, I'm looking at my stream screen. My screen, and then I'm looking back down the emotes going up, down, up, down, up, down, and just looking at them because they're really cool and I like seeing them.
Acknowledged.
Oh, good, we got the tourists to help us out now. Up, see Wolfie, Wolfie's spamming the emotes now. It's an emote spam. You gotta love that though. I mean, you got all these nice flashy cool images on the chat. You can see really cool stuff. I mean, it's just nice. Oh no, you don't. Think you can sneak up behind me? Mm-mm. Yeah, I just love all the different designs of emotes because I find them really interesting. I do like what they come up with, how they look. And the animated ones are hilarious. I like the way they shake and go, like shake and go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Oh good, more med gel. That's gonna help in case there's any big fighting coming up. And I see Wolfie, you just love spamming the emotes. You go everywhere, and now any emotes come with you. It's perfect. It's the perfect combo. You gotta love the emotes being all over the place.
They've seen us.
Oh.
Taking fire.
Yeah, I know you're taking fire.
Target process.
I can see you like a good emote, Wolfie, and I like a good emote too. I just like looking at them because I think the designs are really cool.
How large do you suppose that room is?
The station is over 15 kilometers long.
You gotta look and make sure Pixie doesn't die. Oh, well, I understand that. You go make sure she survives. You go make sure she survives, and thank you for that look. Thank you for lurking. And thank you for leaving all these lovely emotes up on my chat screen. I will enjoy looking at them very much, I will. Long hallway down, huh? Alright, let's head down. Looking all clear. Oh, more of these data stream clusters, so we'll stay over here. You know, don't want to set them off.
Order received. Affirmative. Detected.
Never saw me coming!
Okay, gotta take him out, gotta take him out. Help a little low, help a little low.
Clocked hostile. Look sharp.
Was it wolf? What's going on? Where are they? Oh, that one got sneaky. It did a little stealth maneuver on us. It's nice when you got a sneaky enemy every now and again.
What are these?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Thousands of them?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current control routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have lifetimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Oh, that might be a valid point now.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Well, I guess we won't be getting an answer right now. Oh, this looks like a main control room, doesn't it?
Hacking turret. Overriding turret. We are tasked to capacity. Aborting.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room.
Of course we must.
We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
A few seconds might be all we need. You never know, that might make the difference.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to hacking turret.
Alright, here they come. The enemies are coming now. Look at any cover.
Automated flight weaponry. Under fire. Taking hit.
Oh damn it, I forgot they were over there.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Executing pseudo command. Override.
Oh, damn it. Okay, let's boost up my defenses a little. Get a combat drone out to help us out. You're not getting through us that easy. Oh! I gotta get rid of you fast.
Alert. Overriding your target.
Quickly get into cover again.
Fire in the hole.
Oh man, that was close. I almost ended up dying. Don't really have any turrets left, so it's just going to be pretty much us now. Wonderful. Little shockwave to deal with damage.
Target contact.
Damn it, come back up here now.
Concussive shot ready.
Said before and say again, this game really likes sending the waves of enemies after you.
Analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
What's to stop them from using the virus?
Did that one by mistake.
After using it. We judge it too dangerous to
there we
allow
go.
its existence.
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
You're letting them make their decisions, then killing them for it? You can't have it both ways, Legion.
Their choice was to remove our right to make decisions using this virus. We choose to defend ourselves.
Why are you letting me
Well, let's find out while we're making the decision. I mean, yeah, they're his people.
There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander.
Guess they can't go with majority rule.
You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
Oh, I'm gonna say rewrite.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
That sounds ominous.
It's always ominous.
Sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Oh boy, oh boy. Right now we gotta get out of here well on a timer. Seriously, Legion, you could have mentioned that sooner. Okay, 2.5 minutes to get out of here. Should be plenty of time. Whoa, okay, unless you got a big ass guy like that coming in. Okay, we made it. We made it. Victory is ours. Whew, that was a close one.
Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
Oh boy.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests on Geth hardware. We believed it necessary to warn our people of possible aggression.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Guess we gotta go with the Paragon option here.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
Very well said, Shepard. Very well said.
We will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Ooh, well that worked out pretty well.
Shepard.
What happens to the heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
Okay.
EDI, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Geth sniper rifle. We're doing.
Shepard, Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Alright, new weapon for Legion, I could help.
We need every advantage.
We have reproduced our ranged armament. No further co-development is possible.
Well, that's nice.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the Creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Do Geth have a government?
That'd be quite interesting to find out if we do. If they do, I mean.
We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus from a single point of view in autocracies by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
Okay, that is bragging right there.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Charming.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
I haven't talked to the Doc in a while. Anything to learn about? Oh, no, I already went through all these questions like a while ago.
The commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Yeah, we put together the damn best team there is.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Garrus loves his calibrations. Okay, everybody, that is where we are going to call it tonight. But do stick around, because it is now time for our winter raid. So, now I just gotta find somebody to raid. This has been another absolutely smashing stream tonight. And I could not say thank you enough to everyone that's come in, everyone that's chatted, and Pixie, I don't know if you're still here or not, but thank you so much again for that raid. And for all the follows, the fun chats, it's been a lot of fun. Now let's see, who can we raid? B, I should be saying thank you to you for always coming to the streams. It means so much to me. But I do hope you've had a very lovely time here. And if anybody has a streamer they'd like to recommend for a raid, of course you are more than welcome to. I do like to try to raid someone I haven't raided before. Thing is, just finding who to raid. Let's see. No, I raided them recently, so someone else. Maybe someone who doesn't have a lot of viewers, so we can go in, give them a little boost, help them out. That would be nice. Let's see. Or someone streaming a game that we don't normally get seen. Well, I'm glad you always have a lovely time here, and yep, I look forward to seeing you in my next stream, or you never know, maybe we'll end up having a little chat on Twitter. You never know. Always whatever happens, happens. Why is it so hard to find someone to raid? I mean, it's crazy. And then again, I'm looking at my live list, so I'm working off someone from there, but I haven't found anyone yet. Oh wait, now I found someone. Perfect. Okay. Now just gotta do the old type. Okay, that's an underscore. Now let's see. Type that right. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna go raid Nihilus. I don't think we've ever raided him before. So this should be fun. So thank you everyone who came. I'll probably be streaming again either tomorrow or Saturday. Haven't really decided yet, but I do hope you can make it. I'm not sure if it'll be another Mass Effect game or if we'll be going back to Valhalla for that one. But you can keep up on my Twitter once I decide what that is, because I always like to say what I'll be streaming on the day. So again, thank you everyone who came. It's been so fun talking to you all. It's been a lot of fun. just playing and chatting with you all, and hoping you've all been chilled and relaxed, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. So you all take care and stay cool.